What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade basketball analysis coming back to y'all with another video. We gonna talk about Matthew Dellavedova returning back to Cleveland for one season guaranteed. I don't really like this because Dellavedova didn't play well in Cleveland, and on top of that, not only did he not play well in Cleveland, he didn't really do anything because he didn't play that much. The guy only played 14 minutes per game. The most minutes he played in Cleveland was 25 minutes, and that was his third season. The last 2 years he spent in Cleveland, the most he played was 19.9. He shot 35% from the field, 23% from three, 86% from the free throw line, even though he didn't really take any because he didn't really take that many of them. And he did get 3.2 assists and one rebound, which is decent considering that he only played 14 minutes. I don't really see a role for him on this team because they have an abundance of guards and they added more guards. And they don't really need him to be a backup point guard because he's 30 years old and he's not really a part of their future. And they already have two young guards that's going to be playing the bulk of the minutes and, being the primary decision and scores on the team. So I don't really care for this. I feel like the Cavaliers should have probably prioritized somebody a little bit better, but I think they made a mistake trying to get Dellavedova back. It's good for Delly because he's still in the league, but if I'm Dellavedova and his agent, I probably wouldn't want to go to Cleveland either because he's not really going to get that much playing time like he did last season. And if you're not going to get no playing time and you're not really going to get paid that much money, you basically here to be a filler, a 10th or 11th guy on the team, which is unfortunate because this team doesn't have that much talent. You would think that somebody would be ecstatic or happy that Dellavedova got a contract, but it's really not the case because he doesn't play much on this team already and he didn't really do anything. So the only thing that you can really take from this acquisition is that Delly is still in the league. They can cut him, they can waive him because he's replaceable at this point, and they can probably try a prospect, or it was probably better off going for an undrafted guy that they liked and giving him this roster spot and putting him on a two-way deal instead of giving a one-year contract to Delly. So if I'm a Cleveland fan, not really liking it, shouldn't really care too much. And, you got a solid NBA player, but nothing amazing. And they probably should have used this spot on a young prospect, either trading for one or, trying out one on a two-way deal, then giving a spot to Dellavedova. He's probably good in the locker room. He is a professional. He is a competitor. And he does go hard when he does play. But at the same time, I don't really see him bringing much to the table besides that. That's still important. That still does have value, but that's about it. I don't really see nothing else to really look positive about that. So, if you're a Cleveland fan, I already don't like the roster. I already don't really like the team that much, but y'all in a situation where being bad ain't that problem just because y'all can at the end of the day, try to get another top 10 pick or top 5 pick if y'all become one of the worst teams, which it looks like y'all will be next year. So, it's going to be tough. Cleveland, y'all got a brutal season coming up where there's not a lot of hope, not a lot of excitement. And even though the draft looks good, superstar wise, with guys that can be potential superstars, I guess that's the only thing to look forward to this year is hopefully y'all can get a high pick in next year draft. Other than that, y'all don't really have no reason to watch games. Y'all don't have a reason to really be, caring about the players unless you just want to see the young players develop and you want to see what y'all got with Isaac Okoro. Other than that, it's a sad year for the Cleveland fans, even in other sports. So I ain't really got no good news for y'all on this one. I'd rather them use this roster spot on somebody else than Dellavedova. But I don't even know if Dellavedova is tradable because this contract is cheap and it ain't that long. But if he does get traded, I don't expect him to stay on the roster either. And I don't really see him as a guy that you can buy out and somebody be ecstatic to pick him up because there's still better guards on the market than Dellavedova. So it's not like they got the best guard left. It's not like they got the best, player for their situation. I feel like this is a step back if I'm a Cleveland fan. But that's just my opinion. Check out my website, analysisplayground.com. Link up in the description, comment section below. Check out my Facebook page, analysisplayground.com. Link up in the description, comment section below. Like on Facebook to show support. Also, check out my older videos. If you like this video, check out my older videos. I have breakdowns of players, legends, rookies, summer league coverage, summer league breakdowns, draft coverage, free agency, trade deadline, playoff prediction, top 10 lists, season previews, and also comment and let me know if you agree, disagree, or tell me if I'm wrong or you agree with me, whatever you feel. I read every comment, so feel free to do that. Also, you can buy merchandise just like this. Pick the logo, and tell me how you want the shirt. Get it customized. I can get it shipped out to you. You can change the color of the logo, change the color of the shirt, and also, customize it the way you want. Other than that, liking and sharing helps the channel grow, reach more people. The more people that reach, the more the channel can grow. And I'll be back to y'all with more news.